It was epic when Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande tried to out-sing one another. The voice coaches Kelly Clarkson and Ariana Grande have performed some beautiful duets together, but during their visit on That's My Jam in 2022, the two competed in a game of mixtape medley. How does it work? As host Jimmy Fallon spun the wheel, the two great vocalists would have to compete against one another. The women then received the name of a mixtape, and they exchanged songs while singing a medley back and forth. Sounds difficult, doesn't it? Grande shook Clarkson's hand and exclaimed, "I'm done for," in admiration of her skill. Knowing her competition's vocal power, Clarkson answered, "Definitely not." The two were subsequently given the category of pop divas when Fallon spun the wheel. The opening track was Oops, Britney Spears' song I Did It Again, to which Grande gave a feisty performance while drawing inspiration from Spears' voice. Shania Twain's Any Man of Mine was the first song Clarkson sang when it was her turn. She performed the song with an incredibly realistic country accent. Then, Grande sang out Believe by Cher with a powerful tone that would make Cher proud, channeling Cher to the farthest extent possible. It was time for You Oughta Know by Alanis Morissette, an edgy 90 seconds alt-rock song. The biting vocals Clarkson used to perform the nasty song demonstrated her prowess as a musician. Toni Braxton's moving song Unbreak My Heart by Toni Clarkson was the next song she performed. Her voice rose with passion. Unbreak my heart, say you'll love me again, undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. When it was time for more Grande, she returned to the stage and sang Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now loudly. She brought down the house as usual with her riffs and huge sustained notes, even throwing a little mention to Fallon. I Will Always Love You, as performed by Whitney Houston, was the song that Clarkson delivered as the finale. Grande paced around the stage in awe as she belted, gave her a congrats, and then sang a stunning harmony with her on the final high note. Standing ovations were given to Clarkson and Grande by the audience since the game was so outstanding. In a very close call, Clarkson prevailed in the round. How difficult a decision this must have been is beyond our comprehension.